Now I realize that it was even this Elizabeth, my ex-husband, that pursued, that threatened Natasha. Threatened Natasha. I said, Natasha, why didn't you tell me? Because I knew it was so sudden. I knew it was so sudden the way she disappeared. He threatened Natasha to leave our house immediately she got document. Somebody came, just sit down. A married man, came, just sit down, okay? He left the country. He left the country. You did not leave the country to Germany and start all over again. You think my hand go stretch reach Germany? If he was living upright. He did not stay in the Italy. This is someone who took a boat, suffered to come abroad. We have made the children passport, trying to bring them. I have been the one taking care of their family. He will sit here. Okay, look at his platform now. Who is lazy? Look at his platform now. Are you not seeing so much work I had to do alone? He is in Nigeria. He's a man, a single man that has no kids. Even me that have children. Check my platform. Only yesterday I posted 8 videos. And you guys are saying, maybe I too like money. Maybe I too like money. All the money you are castigating me on, say, I made 200,000. I have this building. I have this building. If I was not doing hard work, how am I supposed to have reached this level? If I was sleeping on bed, every time I'm on bed, eating meat. Every time I'm on bed, eating rice. Every time I'm on bed, eating spaghetti. Every time I'm on bed, eating pounded yam. Will I be able to achieve what I have today? Think about it. Yesterday alone, as a mother of 5, you guys were there. I went pick Munachi. I did massive shopping. I wanted to even use it for program. But by the time I came back from representing for Munachi in this African stuff they are doing, I was already exhausted. Imagine waking up around 4. Sometimes I wake up around 4 to iron. Man go lay down. He goes lay down. It's only when I tell him, come and shoot video, he come and shoot video. Stand up, he come. Bring contents. Work hard together with me. The load is already overwhelming. For his sake, for his documents, I went to Atkura. I was walking opposite here. I will walk. I will come during my break. I will come and shoot video. In the evening, I will come and shoot video. And then with my break, 1 hour break, I will shoot video. Man, sit down for us. None of us came with documents from Nigeria, guys. So, you that is judging me, you did not come from Nigeria if you base abroad. You did not bring your citizenship from Nigeria. You fought for it. You worked for it. You worked for it. Don't judge me. You worked for it. Everybody worked for it. There must be something you have to sacrifice for you to be able to appreciate what you have. If you don't sacrifice, you just sit down. Just sit down. A month has gone by. You don't see him shooting a reasonable content. Where is the content? For you to know that I have been the one creating content from beginning to the end. 5 children. I will come. I will still breastfeed. I will drive, do massive shopping. Sometimes, if you have seen my video, which whereby when I was on break, Valerie will call me for appointment. I will have appointment with Valerie's where to go. I go follow and go. Munachi, I will go. Damien, I go that appointment. You guys do see me when I drive to Damien school. I said I have appointment. I drive to Dacia school. I have a family appointment. I drive there. I am going there with my uniform. Sometimes I go appointment. A man that calls himself a father of the house is sitting at home 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Even people who went in Nigeria, they are riding keke. Okay, some of you are saying, is he not creating content? Oh, somebody who creates content does not repair what is spoiled at home. Somebody who creates content does not go to a family meeting. Somebody who creates content does not work on his documents. Somebody who creates content does not make sure you rush what you want. Like, You rush it. Don't let me be the one to tell you, go and register for driver license. Go and do this. Go and do that. You as a man, stand up. Do something to please your wife too. Please yourself. Your growth is my success. I will post a video. When people were mocking my husband, I stood beside him. I stood behind him. And then I was feeding him with bottle. Telling them that, yes, I love my husband. Let me give him breast. I was fighting for someone who was even fighting against me. That is the major reason why God will fight him bitterly. My late husband died 14 years ago or 15 years ago. He's telling you guys I killed the man. He came to Europe 2016. How did he know about it? You think I will sit down and I will say, my husband... another man came, and then I was duvagaing him, and then hello, would you do that as a woman? Would you narrate such story to your own husband? Then why believe in him? Who told you he doesn't have documents? Who told you he doesn't have documents? It's only that card he does not have. Who told you? Has he not been around? Which police arrested him? Who told you? Don't conclude anything. He was having big time freedom. I will screenshot letter. Mayor always address letter to us. He is free. Police have stopped us everywhere. I said Eliab is free. If you like, you believe me. If you don't like, you keep it. He registered. I fought to make sure he registered for driving school. He was driving. Was he not driving? Somebody will have no document at all. Now they drive. This is Austria. Don't play with them. You don't try to cross your boundaries here in the country. Me, I don't like to offend this government. I don't like at all. He was driving. For how many months now I registered him? Just to sit one day and read. One day. Just one day. Study it so you can write it. What was required? It was just his passport that was required and some other document that makes his document was already ready, guys. If I lie, God Almighty who created heaven and earth will judge me. I said his document was fully ready. His document was 1000% ready. Ready here in Austria, only just to go and take an entrance. Before you come here, the next day, they will send you the visa to your door. 5 years visa, one hand. If you base abroad, you have married to a citizen, you know, they call it a family reunion or something like that. If I am lying, just comment it on the comment section. Comment it. If I am lying. As long as the woman stands by you, you go there, they sign, bros, go alone. Go alone. Go alone. He said no. We have 5 children here in Austria. Who am I going to leave 5 children for to travel to Nigeria? Who? Who am I going to leave the children for travel? Can a man not travel? Can you not travel alone? All they need is to call me and ask me if I'm still interested in giving him the documents. Then I would say rather yes or no. But of course I would have said yes. Everything, all his excesses, I've been tolerating it. I've been tolerating it. I did not even have the mind to say I'm not giving him. But he has to do something. We need money. He has to do something. He's going to buy ticket. He's going to stay there in Nigeria within 2 weeks. Everything was already verified. Lawyer had gone to his family. He was showing you guys that he just needed to go there and apply. That was what was remaining. Just to go there and apply. Yes, he had to pass Dutch course. He had to pass Dutch course. And that was what took so much time. Now, when he was able to pass the Dutch course, that was when the people were able to give us listening ear. Because once you just get there, they will ask you, what about the requirements? Do you have every requirement? They will realize, okay, this one is missing, this one is missing, this one is missing. They will send you back to go and bring it. They will not give you attention. They will not attend to you. They will tell you go and bring everything. They don't like to waste time. Now, the ones that you don't have, you start working on it. Whichever it took him time. He used the mouth to tell you guys, say, more than 3 months. Okay? More than 3 months. You count that 3 months, come out for the 1 year. As we are not even up to 2 years married, though. Not up to 2 years that we got married. Not up to 2 years, guys. So, minus the months. Now, after he finished doing the Dutch course, we had to apply. And when we applied, they told us that we have to go to Nigeria. God Almighty bear me witness. Go. He said no. Doris talked to him. His friends in Vienna told him that he did. That there's nothing to fear. That he just go and pick it. He said, no, let's try here. Let's try here. And you know when you put something to, what they call it, lawyer, you give the lawyer time. It's not that day you give lawyer your file to work on it. That day you get result. You need time. So the time was going. Now when we realized, the lawyer now told us, I've given enough effort to, we cannot do it here. You still have to go and just pick the entrance. That there is not a big deal at all. Once everything is verified, just go. That was when we told him, it's school period. Now, till now, it's still school period. It's school period. Go by yourself. You know one stand. You want make it day my back. Lazy youth. Day my back. We. What did you achieve by yourself? Elizabeth has always been on bed. On bed. Now he's condemning me, my children. These are the kids. If you are so proud of your 2 children in Nigeria, Mona help me talk to Elizabeth, my ex-husband. Say, why not bring his children to social media the way we brought ours to social media? Why not go visit his children? He said it on his platform that since 1 month, he has been here now for almost 1 month, he has not seen his children. First of all, take care of those 2 kids. Take care of those 2 kids there. Since these children were born, you took them from their biological mother, and then you gave them to your grandmother. His grandmother is still there. Great mother. You gave the children great mother. The mother. The children never experienced living with their biological mother. Neither have they experienced living with their with their father. Ruth was barely 6 months old. She's now 8 years or 7 years. She was barely 6 months when the father collected this child and gave it to grandparents. And the Ima, go and give Ima to your wife, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Go and give Ima that you claim is your biological son. Go and give Ima to your wife, your ex-wife, boyfriend is not your son. You know, say not be your son. You say rather you keep him. I say, but with DNA, before we bring the child here, they are going to do DNA. He said there is no need. It's better you bring him to what they call it, this their school boarding house. We will find a way. Maybe when Michelle grow up, Michelle will go and marry Ima and bring Ima here. Because you know he's not your biological son. Your wife as boyfriend, the one that you say was sleeping with when you left her. You show me his picture. You show me everything on Facebook. And then when we looked at the both picture, I realized that they actually look alike, just like the way you claim. But just because the woman carried the pregnancy in your house, you say it's your only blood son. That it's better you keep the child. You are keeping another man's child. And you are there pointing finger. Go and take care of Ruth. Look at my children, how beautiful they are looking. But look at Elizabeth's children, looking unkempt. Look at the environment you are bringing up your kids. Look at the environment you are bringing up your kids. Instead of you to walk on water to make sure your children are in good hands. They are in a nice country. The country will be everybody they jackpa. Everybody is jackpying from that Nigeria. Both the ones who have degree and those ones who have business going on for them. They jackpa. You carry everything. You carry go back. See the environment, dusty environment. See where they stay. See where your children are staying. Instead of you to walk on water. Do whatever it takes to take care. Now those children, I pay me pass.